अंदर, विंडोज 7 के अंदर। वाई? बिकॉज इट इज क्वाइट फ्लेक्सिबल, ओके, एंड वो हमें ऑप्शंस प्रोवाइड करता है सो दैट वी कैन चेंज द सेटिंग्स ऑफ द डेस्कटॉप एज पर आवर चॉइसेस, राइट? So let us try one of the options and change the color of the scheme of the computer. So for that you need to right click on the blank area on the desktop. आपका जो डेस्कटॉप होगा वहाँ पे आप राइट क्लिक करोगे ब्लैंक एरिया में, ठीक है। उसके बाद आपने सेलेक्ट करना है पर्सनलाइज ऑप्शन को। तो उसके बाद आपको the personalization windows will appear after that, okay, as you can see in the book also, right student? After that what you have to do is you have to click on the window color option, okay, like this one icon you can see, okay. Although these all the topics that we are dealing now, it is practically we will do after when the school reopens, right? But for now, as we don't have that much of facility available by now, so we will be doing it theoretically, right? Practically we will be dealing it with the topic after the school reopens on the computer, right? So हम इसको दोबारा भी करेंगे on the computer as a practical, ठीक है। तो अब हम क्या करेंगे उसके बाद में, देखिए कि सबसे पहले आपने उसके बाद आपने क्या करना था, पर्सनलाइज आपका जो ऑप्शन विंडो आपकी ओपन हो जाएगी, ठीक है। उसके बाद आपने क्या करना है, आपने क्लिक करना है विंडो कलर ऑप्शन पे, राइट, ओके, जो कि आपका जो है लोकेट होता है विंडोज़ के मतलब नीचे वाली साइड में, बॉटम साइड में, right? After that you have to select any of the color so that that particular color that you want to have, okay, for the borders, and start menu on the taskbar, right? After that you have to select the enable transparency option, okay. So उसके बाद क्या होगा, आपका जो विंडो ग्लास बॉर्डर है और जो स्टार्ट मेन्यू है और टास्क बार जो था आपका, वो सब के सब आपके ट्रांसपेरेंट हो जाएंगे, right? And if you set the color intensity option, so what will happen is it will affect the windows glass borders, and start menu and the taskbar color strength will be provided, right? And after that you have to click on the show color mixer option that is available already over there, okay. Forward to set the hue and saturation and brightness option to give the color effect, right? So the amount of saturation that you want to have and the amount of brightness, okay, the level of it you can increase and decrease so that you can provide the abstract color effect. After that you have to select the advanced appearance settings option, and then the window color and appearance dialog box will be open to you, right students? After that you have to click on the drop down arrow that is placed next to the item list box, okay, and then you have to select the active title bar option from the particular list. After that you have to click on the color drop down list box, and then you have to select the color that is of your own choice, right? Because you want to change, so it is your personalized, right? After that you have to select the font drop down list, and then you have to after doing that the changing in the font settings will be done, and as and when the settings will be applied you can click on the apply button, and then you can click on the OK button, and then you have to click on the save changes button, and after that all the appearance of the window will be completely changed. Student, this is a practical part because in this part it is needed to be done practically. So for now we are doing like theoretically. After this the opening up of the school, we all hope that school soon reopens and the studies starts in the in a form of the regular classes, right? So uh, at that time we will be doing it in the computer practically, right? Next is customizing the Windows setup. How you can customize the Windows setup. So customizing means changing. Okay, so if you want to change the date and the time, what you can do is you have to click on the right notification area. It is available at the bottom of the side. Okay, date and time, right? So you have to click on that. You have to select the change date and then time setting option. Okay, from the particular this like this pop-up window. In this you can change the date and the time, okay, and then you have to uh, for changing the time you can do like this, and for changing the date you can click on the change date and time button, okay. Then after that the date and time setting dialog box will be appear to you, right? Okay, like this date and time option will be appear to you, and understood? And then you have to select the current date that is being displayed in the calendar that is being provided over there. And you can change the month also, okay, by pressing on the forward and the backward option, right, that is present on the calendar. Okay, so this is how you can change the date and the time, right students. For changing the time also, you can change the hour, or you can select the hour in the text box that is located below the clock, okay, like this. Understood? Like this. Okay, this is how you can change the date and time. Okay, the after clicking over there, you can change from here. Okay, from here, okay, you can select out the date, and you can change the months from here. Okay, this is how you can be like in the January, and after February, March, April. Okay, by clicking on here, you can change the calendar of the month also, and then you can change the date and the time respectively. Time we can do by clicking on that, like here. Okay, and after clicking on the OK button, the date and time option that will be changed accordingly, right students. Next is for setting the volume of the speaker. Okay, like this, you have seen and at the bottom, right bottom of the screen, okay, on your desktop. So after clicking on the speaker button, what you can do is you have after you have to click on the speaker button icon that is located over there, like this you have seen on the bottom of the desktop, okay, Windows desktop. Okay, so after clicking on here, you will be um, having this type of pop-up. Okay, so in this you can increase or decrease the volume. Okay, and if you want to control more, you can click on this particular mixer. Okay, so in this is how you can separately control the volume of the speaker and the other sound devices. Okay, and if you want to mute the volume, you can mute the speakers button. Okay, this is how you can change the volume settings. Next is how you can use the shortcut menu. So when you right click on any of the icon, pop-up will be appear, okay, which is called a context menu. Okay, after every click of yours, like this, if you right click on here, okay, every time there will be some pop-up. Okay, so right clicking on the blank area of the desktop, when you right click on the particular area, you will find the menu and the particular type of like this. These are the right click. Okay, so after every clicking on every of the in any of the folder, what you can do is, what you can notice is, you can find the menu of the personalized option or the list of the options. So the personalized option can be seen at the bottom using the personalized option. Okay, so you can personalize the options also, right? So you can change the background setting of the desktop or the screensaver or the appearance of the icons and the menus and the messages box. Okay, so this can give the various visual effect to the particular uh, as per your personalized option, right? Next is right clicking on an object. So when you right click on an icon on the desktop, any icon, when you right click on it, for example, this is computer icon, okay, in which you have many of the drives. So student, when you right click on it, you have the different menu available over there. Okay, like you can have at the end of that properties option will be there at the bottom of the list. Okay, so you can find out the uh, particular properties of that folder available in that particular folder or the particular drive, right? So this is how your chapter finishes, and we will be going through the question answers.